It's apparent now more than ever. San Diego's loss was the Saints' gain. Drew Brees has turned the page on his Charger days long ago, but his former San Diego friends still appreciate what he meant to their franchise.
List goes on, man. All the things he do in the community and the way he interacts with his teammates, and that's usually, that's not, easy. When you have a guy to be able to, have a communication with guys off the field and then go on that field, you can see it on the field.
Well, Drew's a perfectionist, and you knew that he was going to be very, very special, and it was fun. It's fun to have that experience with him.
Drew's the ultimate professional. Unfortunately, he did have an injury later, but that was kind of unforeseen. And, he's one of the hardest working guys I've been around.
Brees' tenure in Charger land was anything but a breeze. Drew had to earn every snap, fighting off competition each year from veteran Doug Flutie to the up-and-comer in Phillip Rivers.
It just made him better. I mean, you look at it, you can look at it as one of two ways. You can sit there and you can pout about it, or you can sit there and battle with them and make yourself better. And he battled and he made himself better, and you see where he's at now.
And their friendship, off the field, and the way they rooted for one another, on the field, was just something that, I couldn't explain in words. To see that, it showed a lot of character.
And people underestimate the ability level of Drew Brees. He can make every throw. He sees the field as good as anyone I've been around. He's just an outstanding football player.
So Brees' former San Diego teammates like Vincent Jackson remember a lot about Drew in San Diego, his competitiveness, his leadership, and oh, by the way, they have a few good stories to tell as well.
He would spend about 15 minutes, he has his drill where he would close his eyes and actually, he'd use me quite a bit and put me in positions on the field, and he would do his drop back, act like he was under center, do a drop back and throw the ball to a spot with his eyes closed, the drop back and everything with eyes closed. So I thought that was pretty talented.
That's how accurate he is, huh?
Absolutely.
He was pretty focused individual. He's pretty intense and focused, and didn't like to joke a lot, so you just kind of stood back, let him do his thing, and won us a lot of games.
Any stories staying out behind the scenes in meetings or team meetings about Drew Brees, the way he was?
Oh, I've got a lot of stories, but I can't share them with you.
Some stories we'll never know, but we do know this. Drew Brees beat the Chargers to the Super Bowl. While they're not happy about that, they are happy for Drew.
I'm happy as hell for him, even though he went to Purdue, which is all right. I'm an IU guy. But to see him bounce back from the injury that he had in the last game with us, and to see him bounce back the way he has, it's so impressive.
The situation wasn't, that great how he left. It's just mind-boggling to know that he had to leave that way. But I'm telling you, we happy for him, and we wish him the best. And San Diego still love him.
In New Orleans, the feeling is mutual. In Fort Lauderdale, Mike Nabors, 4 Saints Tonight.